Alright, well, I'm selling my 1995 GS300. I have it completely changed over with pretty much every Toyota Aristo part that I could possibly get for this car. I just want to show you I have the 2JZGTE swap. Just turnkey. Here's the key. Everything turns on. Everything lights up as is. You can see all the lights work, all the gauges work. It's got 129,027 miles on the chassis. The motor, I bought it at about 45,000 estimated miles from Japan. I had the motor swapped over at Drag International down here in Fort Lauderdale, Florida, who specializes in 2JZ swaps, especially in Aristos and Supras. Obviously, they work on Supras. And I show you the radio. Everything's completely factory. Nothing's been touched. Nothing's been changed. Everything works. Even has the CD player, the disc changer. See if we can find a station here.
More frustrating are
It's got the factory sub. Interior shots. I have DC2 Integra Type R seats that I actually swapped with matching Aristo first gen Recaro railings, which were nearly impossible to find. I had to source them through Japan, which was not easy. I've never seen another complete set yet, even just Googling around. I'm gonna show you. Actually, you know what? Let's go like this. Everything, you can see where the model number matches up. Right there, S147, which is JZS147, Toyota. You can even Google the part number if you want. You can see the back of the interior now. I just actually recently had it shampooed and cleaned. I wanted to make sure everything was presentable, looking beautiful. I've swapped all of the back lighting and the front lighting with LED lights. You can see the antenna goes up. It does go down as well. Now if you look, I have a full twin turbo front and rear brake swap. Everything was brand new when I put it on. Calipers, rotors, pads. It has stainless steel brake lines. And then if we go to the back of the car. Now this is the blemish. Probably about the only thing that I could really find. It's the only cosmetic issue that I really have on this car. The paint's starting to chip away a little bit on the rear bumper. Obviously, you could probably use a respray, and I've gotten it checked out. It's around about $125 to $200, basically, in between that range to have it checked out and have it changed over. And it's got Aristo taillights. They work, fully functional. I just never changed out the Lexus badge. Those are about the only two things that I don't have from the Aristo. I have a complete bolt-on catback. HKS Hyper system, dual HKS exhaust system. I also bought this from Drag International. I polished it up, cleaned it up. It's fully stainless steel all the way to the cat. So it does have the catalytic. There's no downpipe. It's all stock in that aspect. The HKS exhaust system, it's polished stainless steel, and it's pretty much the only modification I have on the 2JZ. Come around. You can see door panels are in good shape. No major dents or anything like that. It does have twin turbo Supra polished wheels because I had to have a set of 17s at least to fit the twin turbo brakes. Windows are tinted. Can't live in Florida without window tints. Now this is a cool feature. I have the Aristo sunroof visor. And you can see that the flaps are fully functional on both sides, and it's the wind deflector. So when when you're driving, wind goes down. You have the sunroof open. You can have the windows completely up, and this thing is, as I described, a waterfall of air. It's beautiful. This is the only other thing also cosmetically that's kind of a negative. It's got some paint fade on this one particular mirror, but it's really not that bad. I mean, you can pretty much tell it matches the car, obviously. Let's see. Open up the inside. Kind of got all my camera's gear that was taking pictures. On the inside, the only flaw on the inside is really this, the armrest from the original owner. This is actually a second. Oh, I'm the second owner of the car. The previous owner was an older lady. She was probably in her 40s, maybe 50s when she sold it. So she had it for since day one, since '95. I have the original sticker decal for the car that shows how much she paid for it. So that comes with the car. I have that at home. And the cup holder, as every Gen 1 car has, is missing or is broken. So the cup holder's the only other issue. It's got random stuff in there. Glove box, everything works. Let's see. Here's the other rail. It's slightly different. This is actually a revised edition. You can't really see it. It's kind of dark now, but if you're to take a look at it in person, you can see. But it's actually more stout than the other one, which is cool. But you know, this is the second gen model. The other one is the first gen model. But again, it's all bolt-in, completely bolt-in, no weld work, nothing was chopped up, cut up, which is beautiful. If you ever want to go back to the original seating, you can. You know, no big deal. The seats are in excellent condition, no rips, no tears, nothing of that sort. I just had a shampoo today, in fact. Try to get it looking, again, as presentable as possible, and I want it to look good for the next owner. Windows go down, fully functional. As you can see, they all go down. All the power locks work. No smoker. I'm a non-smoker. This has never been smoked in, as far as I can tell, from the previous owner either. Everything works. Again, lighting, LED lights, and all the seating. I'm sorry, all the lighting. Let's see. Let's go to the motor. Oh, there you go. Here's the out of the front. Can't really see the super caliper as well on this side. You can see it better on the other one. Front shot. It's got the Aristo front grille. I actually have JDM Aristo lights that I do have that I was going to retrofit with Honda 2000 HIDs, which I do have, and all of that will be included with the price. These headlights, they could use some refurbishing, but honestly I would just swap in the JDM ones and retrofit them. That was the original plan, so rather than save myself a hassle. And they're all bolt-in completely. Even if you want to just go stock headlights, you can. You can sell the HIDs. Shot of the super caliper, and all the tires have a lot of meat on them. Can't really tell with all the mud as much, but you can tell they do have plenty of tread. Let's see. Here's the motor. All the Toyota fluids, pink fluid, everything. It does have the JDM Aristo strut tower bar that I actually bought. I had it polished and powder coated Spanish gold. It's going to go for a Spanish gold theme. Intercooler pipe, that's the only mod aside from the Blitz intake, which is actually an Aristo made kit for this car. It's nothing custom made, it's all original original Blitz. I do have the original pipe. In fact, the gravity blow-up valve I'm actually going to probably keep. It does have the OEM one still attached. I just have to swap the plumbing back over, which is one hose. micro keeping the blow valve. However, the intercooler pipe itself will go with the car, as well as the original intercooler pipe. That's going to go with the car as well. So it'll be pretty much as factory as possible. It even has the rare hydraulic fan setup. This is actually a twin turbo Aristo 1st-gen radiator, which is almost impossible to find, with all the original plumbing. It has an optimum battery. And I actually had, when I did the swap, I actually had the power steering rack and pinion completely changed. It's all brand new. So it's pretty much as factory as possible could possibly be. Two turbos, no leaks, no oil, no weird stains. Nothing of that sort. You can hear it runs like a champ. You guys want to hear it? Yeah, fully functional AC. Everything works. Demo of the AC. Everything turns on. Everything works. Automatic settings. Temperature outside 84. So there you have it. This is what I'm selling.